You won't believe what happened to Gordon Ramsay, a man who was once the golden boy of the culinary world when he lost a Michelin star. It's a moment that rocked the restaurant industry and left fans around the globe asking, how could this happen? Gordon Ramsay isn't just a chef, he's a culinary icon. From fiery kitchen rants to perfection on a plate, Ramsay has built an empire that stretches across continents. But in the world of fine dining, there's one accolade that stands above the rest: the Michelin star. These little stars are the ultimate mark of excellence, something chefs around the world dream of earning. And for a chef like Ramsay, who once held 16 Michelin stars, losing even one is a big deal. So, what exactly went down? How did one of the most respected chefs on the planet end up losing a Michelin star? Ramsay's rise to fame is the stuff of legends. Born in Scotland and raised in England, he worked his way up from humble beginnings to become one of the most celebrated chefs in the world. His culinary journey began in earnest when he moved to London in the early 1980s, where he trained under some of the most renowned chefs, including Marco Pierre White and Albert Roux. These experiences honed his skills and instilled in him a relentless pursuit of excellence. By the time he opened his first restaurant, Restaurant Gordon Ramsay, in 1998, Ramsay had already made a name for himself as a force to be reckoned with in the kitchen. The accolades came quickly. Within just 3 years, Restaurant Gordon Ramsay earned its third Michelin star, making Ramsay the first Scottish chef to achieve such a feat. His ability to create dishes that were both innovative and rooted in classical French techniques set him apart from his peers. But it wasn't just about the food. Ramsay's meticulous attention to detail in every aspect of the dining experience, from the ambiance to the service, earned him a reputation as a perfectionist. As his fame grew, so did his empire. Ramsay expanded his brand across the globe, opening restaurants in New York, Paris, Tokyo, and beyond. Each new venture was a testament to his culinary prowess and business acumen. By the mid-2000s, Ramsay had accumulated a staggering 16 Michelin stars across his restaurants, placing him in the upper echelons of the culinary world, alongside legends like Joël Robuchon and Alain Ducasse. However, with success came immense pressure. The Michelin Guide, known for its rigorous and often mysterious criteria, demands nothing less than perfection. For Ramsay, maintaining these stars wasn't just about prestige. It was about upholding the standards he had set for himself and his brand. The weight of expectation was heavy, and the fear of losing even a single star loomed large. Chefs who have been awarded Michelin stars often describe the experience as both a blessing and a curse, and Ramsay was no exception. Despite his success, the pressure was unrelenting, and even the slightest misstep could have catastrophic consequences. Hey there, fellow foodies! Did you know that 96.8% of our viewers are not subscribed? If you've enjoyed this journey into the world of Michelin star dining, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our Worldeats community and never miss out on our culinary adventures. We've got a lot more delicious content coming your way, exploring luxury dining across the globe. So, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now, and let's continue this food journey together. Now, let's get back to the video. And then it happened. In 2013, Ramsay's flagship restaurant in London, Gordon Ramsay at Royal Hospital Road, was stripped of 2 Michelin stars, dropping it from 3 stars to 1. This was a shocking and unprecedented event in the culinary world, particularly for a chef of Ramsay's stature. The Michelin Guide, known for its stringent and often opaque criteria, cited inconsistencies in the dining experience as the primary reason for the demotion. For a chef who had built his reputation on precision and excellence, this was more than just a setback. It was a public humiliation. The loss of 2 Michelin stars at once is almost unheard of and sent shockwaves through the restaurant industry. It wasn't just about the stars. It was about what they represented. For Ramsay, The stars were a validation of decades of hard work, creativity, and relentless pursuit of perfection. The Michelin Guide had recognized him as one of the best, and now that recognition was being called into question. This wasn't just a financial blow, but a personal one that struck at the heart of Ramsay's identity as a chef and a leader. Ramsay's reaction to the news was a mix of disbelief and deep emotional pain. He famously described the experience as like losing a girlfriend and admitted that it was one of the few times he had cried in his professional life. The pressure to maintain a 3-star rating is immense, and the sudden demotion was a harsh reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in the world of haute cuisine. The Michelin inspectors found that while the food was still of high quality, it lacked the consistency and wow factor that had originally earned the restaurant its coveted 3 stars. For Ramsay, this was a bitter pill to swallow. Adding to the impact was the fact that Ramsay had long been a vocal critic of chefs who lost their Michelin stars, often saying that it was a sign they had lost their passion or attention to detail. Now, he found himself in the same position, facing the harsh reality of the Michelin Guide's unforgiving standards. The loss brought intense media scrutiny, with critics and fans alike wondering if Ramsay had spread himself too thin with his expanding empire and numerous television commitments. Despite the blow, Ramsay's resolve did not waver. He knew that the loss could either be the beginning of a downward spiral or a turning point that would push him to new heights. It was a moment of reckoning, one that would ultimately shape the next chapter of his illustrious career. The stage was set for Ramsay to either falter under the weight of his loss or rise above it. And as history would show, Ramsay chose the latter, leading to a powerful and determined response that would define his resiliency in the face of adversity. But Ramsay isn't the type to sit back and wallow in defeat. Instead, he took the loss as a challenge to improve. He re-evaluated his approach, pushed his team harder, and doubled down on quality and consistency. Ramsay's response to the star loss wasn't just about regaining Michelin's favor. It was about proving to himself and the world that he could bounce back from anything. In the immediate aftermath, Ramsay made it clear that while the loss was a significant blow, it wouldn't define his career. He focused on the areas that the Michelin inspectors had criticized, ensuring that his restaurants not only met, but exceeded the rigorous standards expected by the guide. This included revisiting the menus, enhancing the dining experience, and fostering a renewed sense of discipline among his kitchen staff. Ramsay's leadership style, already famously tough, became even more focused as he sought to rebuild and maintain the reputation he had painstakingly crafted over the years. Ramsay also took this setback as an opportunity to diversify his ventures. He expanded his presence on television with shows like MasterChef and Hell's Kitchen, further solidifying his status as a global culinary icon. These shows allowed him to reach a broader audience, showcasing his expertise and passion for food while also mentoring the next generation of chefs. This pivot not only helped to offset the sting of the Michelin star loss, but also reinforced Ramsay's position as a household name. Moreover, Ramsay began to explore new culinary territories. He launched innovative restaurant concepts and continued to push the boundaries of modern cuisine. For example, his restaurant, Bread Street Kitchen, introduced a more casual, accessible dining experience while maintaining high standards. This adaptability and willingness to evolve were key to Ramsay's continued success. He understood that the culinary world is ever-changing, and those who thrive are the ones who can innovate and adapt without losing sight of their core values. Ultimately, the loss of those Michelin stars served as a catalyst for growth rather than a mark of failure. Ramsay's resilience and determination to learn from the experience allowed him to come back stronger, not just as a chef, but as a global culinary entrepreneur. His ability to turn adversity into opportunity is a testament to his enduring legacy in the world of fine dining. So, where does that leave Gordon Ramsay today? Despite the loss, he remains one of the most influential chefs in the world, with restaurants that continue to earn Michelin stars and a legacy that's as strong as ever. Ramsay's journey is a testament to resilience. He took a hit, learned from it, and came back stronger. In the end, the loss of those stars didn't define his career. Instead, it became just one chapter in a story that's far from over. What do you think about Gordon Ramsay's Michelin star loss? Do you think it was fair, or did the Michelin Guide get it wrong? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more culinary insights, don't forget to check out this next video where we dive deep into the world of Michelin stars and what it really takes to earn them.